Hi, hello. Welcome to a Warframe build tutorial or guide or whatever it is by your friendly kitty cat. We're working with Saryn today. Because Saryn is cool. She is the best. So we're gonna get straight into it. Gonna look at the build first. So this is the build. We have a growing power. Prime sure-footed so that we don't get knocked over. We have duration, strength, continuity. I use the Archon continuity because it also adds toxin and corrosive. Abilities that inflict a toxin status effect will also apply a corrosive status effect, which I think is really nice for Saryn. Venom Dose. Spores Augment hold to cast will grant all allies within 15 meters an additional corrosive. She's the corrosive queen. Rolling Guard. So this is good for survivability because every time you roll, it makes her immune to everything and it removes like status effects and all that. Umbral Intensify for strength, Transient Fortitude for strength, which takes out from duration, which is why we have this mod to make up for that. And then Contagion Cloud, Toxic Lash Augment, create toxic clouds during 300 meters toxin. Because I think it's a really good thing. So, the weapon I use, Kuva Sobek. You can also use Torrid. You have like different ones that I set up because different enemies use different statuses and all that. I like to use Arc Prime because it's pretty strong. I use secondary fortifier with it in Pax Recharge, so it doesn't run out of ammo. Lethal Momentum, projectile speed, confusion for electricity, heat, critical damage, critical chance, damage, multi-shot, fire rate and multi-shot, and fulmination, because it's a very radial one. Let's set it to viral. And then potato peeler. This is something I've started using recently. So we've got critical damage, melee damage, heat, toxin, berserker fury, superficial steel, electricity, and critical damage. It's the stance. Again, it's not finished. I need to get more formas. At the minute I've run out. Melee duplicate, Exodia contagion. Let's just use these. Enemy level 160. It's Steel Path. Simulate. Let's see. One of her abilities. I've also changed her abilities, which I should have covered. So I got Spores, I added Nourish, I added Toxic, and got Toxic Lash and Miasma. These are her abilities. So what I usually do is we go 3, that, and then we
confirmed kill.
killed them. And there you go. They're all dead. I feel like this is like the best build I've ever made. I think we can do the same with their secondary. So let's simulate that again. It's not as... takes a few shots. Like it takes a few shots to kill him.
Target dead. Find me another.
But you still kill him. And I run out of nourish there. Didn't even realize that. That might have been the issue with it, so let's do that again. But they're still affected by it. Yeah, it's not as powerful. I guess you can change it in some way, but I find it really good. Nothing beats Kuva Selbek though. I think I have a max. Is it a max? It's not even at max Valence trait. So I imagine I had max. So going back to here, I use Madurai for school, but I don't really utilize it that much. I use Helios Prime at the minute because of Duplex Bond. I put this on all my companions because it just helps with energy and stuff. And then the good one is use Verglas. It freezes them when you get close. So especially when fighting like enemies that are shooting at you and stuff, it's good to get them to stop shooting at you by freezing them up, which Verglas helps with quite a bit. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked my video. Let's actually see this with Carpus. 3, 2. Damn! All dead. And this is like Steel Path. Are you with this one? Without a fail, Kuva Sobek. Like the kit gun is decent, but Kuva Sobek is the gods. Let's try. I was still affecting them. Well,
Ugh, didn't you make a mess?
okay, this takes a bit more. Okay, so it killed them all. Obviously, with the different factions and so on, you are gonna have to go into the Kuva Sobek and change it to, say, magnetic. Will do better for Carpus. Radiation will do better for specific things, and so on, and so on. I keep pressing numbers, and yeah, but that's my build for Saryn. I hope this kind of helped anybody, maybe. It's one of the best builds that I've ever done. Out of all my Warframes, she is the strongest. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and tune in for any future videos.